Alright guys, it's Wonder Weasel back today. I'm in the Smoky Mountain National Park and I'm in Little Greenbrier Cove at Little Greenbrier School. I'm going to show you the school and a little cemetery here guys, and it is up above Metcalf Bottoms in the National Park off of Little River Road. As you can see down here below me, directly under me is the cemetery, and the schoolhouse is right in behind it. So I'm going to take you down here guys and show you around it a little bit. It was built by John Walker in the 1860s for actually his family, his kids, to go to school, and any other children that was in the Little Greenbrier Cove. A little bit of a trek down this hill, guys. But right here, guys, is a cemetery. We've had a tree fell across into it, apparently, and done a little damage, but very, very old cemetery. Stennett, is that what this is? Mm-hmm. Stennett grave. I can't. Looks like 1884 to 1924. There's a Nora Stennett right there. Right here, actually at the edge, is the Walker sisters' graves, and then you've got a Giles Walker here, and Sally Walker. Guys, this is an old cemetery for the graves here in Little Greenbrier Cove. The Nora Stennett, I was saying, November 1, 1921 to August 2 of 1923. Not very old. So yeah guys, right here is the schoolhouse. There is a road, a little parking area right here. You can actually normally drive up from Weir's Cove Road that is actually coming up from Metcalf Bottoms. The gate is closed right now down at the hardtop, but generally you can drive up to this point. Right now you have to hike into it. So yeah guys, this is the little school, and I'm going to take you over here, and there's a little plaque, and then I'll take you over to the schoolhouse itself just a minute and show you through it. Right here, still teaching. This is back in the day when they was having classes and such here. Some history. Right here, one of them back in 1909. Inside the school with the students. And I am wanting to say that this picture right here that you see, a lot of adults and some kids and families, was probably the families and such that lived in the Little Greenbrier Cove. I'm not 100% positive of that, but I would have said it is. So alright guys, we are going to go over here, and I'm going to show you inside the school just a minute. So let's walk over here. Kind of wish we'd actually run across the barrier here, but we've not. I want to show you the little school here, guys. I can't believe how good a shape it is, as old as it is. It's in really, really good shape. We're going to walk all the way around the school, before we go inside, and I'll show you the whole building. Look at those logs, guys. Look, I'm gonna put my hand here a minute, okay? I know there's some graffiti here from over the years. If you can see my hand right there, that board, that tree trunk, actually every one of them in this thing has probably been 3 to 5 feet in diameter at least to make boards that big for the walls of this thing, of this old school. So that, guys, some old trees here that used to be, I'm sure, here in the park on this land that were the old growth forest, as they call them, trees. Great old big trees, guys, that made this school be possible for the logs it was built out of. This is the back side of the schoolhouse. That is around one of the sides. Try to watch where I'm actually walking here, because this is definitely warm weather and snake season. I do not want to get across a big rattlesnake or copperhead or water moccasin, for that matter, or any snake. The other side of the schoolhouse, as you can see, guys, this was back in the days that they wasn't actually shingles. They had to use wood planks, shingles. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly, that's the kind of shingles that they call, what those shingles are actually called, that they did back in the day. We are going to go around and go inside for just a moment. But guys, I just wanted to show you this. I thought it was pretty interesting. It's just another history in the Smoky Mountain National Park. Smoky Mountain National Park is probably one of my favorite places in the world to be. It's pretty cool. So we're going to go inside here. Could you imagine having probably 30 kids in this building, having school, and winding up? You're probably from kindergarten through at least, what, 8th grade, maybe 12th grade?
Average would have been probably about 8.
Probably about 8th or 9th grade, somewhere in that range, from kindergarten to 8th or 9th grade anyway. So yeah, guys, this would have been something. I'm not actually sure. I don't see any remnants that this thing had a buck stove. Okay, actually I do see. I apologize for that. To the front of the school building, to the right side of this chalkboard, there is a hole in the top right here. I don't know that was complete for that also. It might have been part of the attic area too. Yeah, guys, that's just something I wanted to show you here in the national park that I've come upon. Do what now?
That's the original chalkboard.
Okay. The chalkboard that I was showing you is actually the original chalkboard. There's a lot of graffiti on it. Yeah, people that should not be destroying this. I'm not going to get into those arguments and such. When people step on some toes, I'm not going to do that. But, guys, I just wanted to show you this. It's in the national park. You can actually see all these things have been homemade. Look back. Going back out the door, guys, of the school benches. The way these desks were made. Guys, the way these desks were made, the back of one, there would be like a top above it on the back side of the back of the bench, and that would actually be the top of your school desk where you would have your books and your notebooks and such. And underneath here is a little shelving area that you can keep your books and pencils, crayons, whatever. They're not like the modern day desks by far. Actually, I would think these would be better off to have versus what modern day is. I think you could actually do a whole lot more with these. I will show you, like, this is where you would sit with the back. That would be your little shelves and your school desk, and then there would be more students in front sitting in those as well. So guys, I just wanted to show you this and share it with you here in the national park. There's a lot of places like this throughout this whole Smoky Mountain National Park, everywhere, of cabins and old schools and churches and such. Guys, if you ever get a chance, come check out the Little Greenbrier School and Little Greenbrier Cove off of Weir's Cove Road, coming up from Metcalf Bottoms. So alright guys, if you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and this is the Wandering Weasel signing off.